Needs a little paint. Hello, Scrappers. Welcome to another Scrap Mechanics solo adventure series. Also, a little bit of a tutorial series just how to do a little bit of stuff you may or may not know about. So today, I've decided that I'm going to make a gun range of sorts, like a little bit of a gallery. I kind of got that idea when I was at Bass Pro. I just thought it would be really neat to build something like that in Scrap Mechanic. So I'm going to have to go out and collect a lot of resources, mostly a lot of glue and component kits, which is like my least favorite thing to do. Is probably the glue is the worst thing. So I'll see you in the future, and I'll get all those resources, and we'll get started on the build. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, Scrappers, here we go. We got a little bit of a big giant mess here, and you're kind of wondering, what is all this? We're basically going to turn this place into a carnival. And without a carnival, you need games. So basically, I've created a little shooting game for ourselves. Most of this all really works. It does have a reset button, and if we take that out, it's going to spin. You're not going to be able to shoot it again. These little ducks right here, up here, yeah, they can basically go. I still have to work on a little bit of a scoring system, but I do have a really good idea how to do that. But I think, even this one in the back goes, but I do think I'm just going to kind of pretty this thing up a little bit. It's going to be really hard to explain without having to dismantle this whole thing. Yeah, it uses basically these sensors to detect whether a potato has gone over or something. I did it kind of in sections, so this was just kind of like one part, and then I did the next part, which was this wall right here, and then another part was this wall right here. So it was just a matter of connecting the parts where they need to really go. And I created basically a memory. Going to be a little bit easier for you to understand. So basically I have, this is going to be a NOR gate. That's a NOR gate. This is an OR gate, and this is an AND gate. So once one of these things get triggered. Do it from there, yeah, okay. And eventually it'll change from this to that, basically, and it will stay there and only activate right there, which will actually help us with the scoring system as well. So we'll just use one of these logic and hook it up to something so we can keep score of our stuff. But once it goes there, you can't really turn it back using these buttons or the sensors, which I have all on buttons anyway. So you can't turn it back there, so it doesn't really matter whether you keep shooting it or not. It's not going to go up. That's why everything's kind of like hooked up to that reset button, and it will just go back into its normal position. And that reset button is basically attached to this NOR gate right here. So when it does switch over, it just, all you need is a button to activate that, and it'll switch back to its default programming right here. So basically it's just its memory, and this AND gate right down here is supposed to keep it from glitching out. If you don't have this AND gate, just start going crazy if you press the buttons too much. I kind of don't want to show that, but I might have to. So let's just remove that. Put it back on the left. Yeah, now it's totally glitching out. I could just press the reset button and it should be go back to its default, but I hear if you load in and out of your world, quite often, this will just glitch out, and I really don't want the hassle. So that's how it goes. Yep. Yeah, it's all very. You really have to keep your eye on it. Basically, I worked on this and then I added that there. But for the time being, what I'm going to do is stop it there, and then we're going to uh, basically pretty this thing up, and we'll come back to you. It might be the next day. That's way better. Okay, scrappers. Looks like we're all done here. We got the sign up and everything, and gave it a lame name. Just like every carnival game that you're out there. Just give it a stupid name. You might as well. The scoring system isn't perfect. It would be nice just to be like, if you hit one, it would just hit one of these or whatever, and then slowly go up. But I can't really figure that part out. But once they're all activated, you know they're all kind of like done anyway. Yeah, this actually wasn't actually that big of a project. I thought it was going to take me a way longer to do this. I did have some bigger ambitions for this project, but I think I kind of accomplished what I wanted to do. This place is starting to get a little bit kind of a mix mash of stuff here going on. So basically, you got that warehouse, and then I got like a game right next to it. I'll figure something out. This one was pretty good. It's nice and small. It's not too big. It still needs some like basically some covering up on the sides and stuff like that. But overall, when you're looking at the perspective of it in the front, it looks really good. So I'm really proud of this design. I think it was really good. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. I really enjoyed the all support with the last episode. And if you like the channel, please like it, man. Like hit that like button or whatever. Like, don't smash it like they always tell you to. Just just gently go over there and maybe just tap that like button. Leave a comment. I love hearing the comments and everything like that. And by all means, subscribe. I'd like to see some more subscribers in the future. Just to get some more support out there, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and I'll see you in the future. All right, take care. All right, laters.